All right. I appreciate everybody joining the meeting. We'll go through self-introductions. We have a short agenda, and I'll go through plans and bid manuals, point out some stuff, and then we'll open it up for questions. I'm Solomon Thomas, the engineer for the city of Bartlett, design engineer on this project. Why don't we do MRB first? Danielle, you want to introduce yourself, and then Garrett, and then we'll go to TxDOT, and then city.
Hi, everybody. My name is Danielle McGruer. I'm the Construction Observation Administrative Assistant for MRB Group, and I will be assisting in taking notes and doing the sign-in for this meeting.
Hi, my name's Garrett. I'm the designer on the job, so I'll be in charge of any of the plan revisions and working through addendum with you.
Daniel.
Hello, Daniel Davila. I'm the District Local Government Project Coordinator for the TxDOT Waco District Office.
Chad, you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Mayor Chad Mee, City of Bartlett.
All right, why don't we go with Chasco?
Kathy Hudak with Chasco.
All right, I think I forgot the name, but somebody from Alpha Paving said they were here.
Yeah, this is Manny Trinidad with Alpha Paving.
All right, and then Varun.
Varun Patel with Wellcroft Builders.
Danielle, do you need anybody to repeat name or organization for the sign-in?
No, sir. I've got Chasco, Alpha Paving, and Wellcraft Builders.
Okay, awesome. All right. All right, so in general, this project is a Safe Routes to School project. That is, as you can see on the plans, or is predominantly along Professor Powell Boulevard and EV Street. For those of you that are not familiar with Bartlett, this is Highway 95. And so the project is here by the school along EV Street and Professor Powell. Yeah, just a reminder, we will put the sign-in sheet and the meeting minutes on Civcast if anybody wants to look at this. Reminder about the bids, please address those to Mayor Chad Mees by 3 p.m. on November 19th. We will open in person and read the bids aloud at 140 West Clark Street there. I kind of went over already the overview sidewalk project. We do have some signs and then some backfilling on that. And Garrett, remind me, I thought we had a few add alternative lighting, right?
That is correct.
Okay, I thought that was. And so on your bid form, you'll have your base bid and then you'll have an alternate bid. So please fill out both completely. In your bid documents, you do have instructions in here. You have your bid form. You can find it. Skip it. Oh, there it is. Sorry. So, obviously all of it's important, but please try and include your unit prices and the total so that when we read the bids, it's accurate. We obviously will do a bid tabulation after the fact, but it's good to have good, and if you need the Excel sheet, please just contact us if that's your preference. So remind you all about the bid requirements for your bid bond, your envelope, make sure it's addressed correctly. I will point out that on right here, you have a list of documents that are required for the bid, how they have to be submitted, and what is required there. Please do note that this is a TxDOT sponsored or TxDOT funded project, and there is a little bit of work, and so it is required that bidders be TxDOT pre-qualified. And then there is a list of documents near the end that the apparent low bidder will be required to turn in within 5 days of the bid. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Did I go too far? Sorry, I should have these bookmarked. I apologize. Where is that, Garrett? Am I missing it? Obviously. Oh. I saw it earlier. Now I'm not finding it. Garrett, you know what page that is?
No, not off the top of my head. You're going in the right direction though. There, I thought I saw it.
Oh, there it is. All right, so you have your bid certification that'll be required, non-discrimination, the civil rights, your wage rates, labor standards. So those forms in there, non-collusion. I will point out I just talked to TxDOT and we will be adding a few forms to this 5-day requirement. We will add those back in by addendum, so please do be looking for that. We can remind you later, but on any of these forms, whether it is these that are due 5 days after or the ones that are required, please fill out completely, even if it is NA, just write NA in there. I think I already mentioned when it's due, 3 p.m. November 19th. So what will happen, we'll get the bids in, we'll do a bid tabulation, and then we will contact the parent low bidder based on that bid tabulation. Contract time for this project is 170 working days, 180 to final completion. Performance and payment bonds will be required from the successful bidder. We'll need construction schedules. So y'all are responsible for construction staking during construction. Went over the site already. We'll talk about payments, but it'll be monthly, a 0% retainage. We'll have a pre-construction meeting and go over all the stuff with the parent low bidder or the successful bidder. Going back to the plans. Within your plans, you have your general notes and everything, but I'll go over your typical section. So in general, we're doing a 5-foot concrete sidewalk with 4-inch sand. That is throughout the project. Sorry. And then, on your plan sheets, we give you where you will be needing to get out into the roadway and do road repairs, whether it ramps, driveways, there's some signage, there's alternate of lighting that you can see on the plan sheets. So I guess I should mention, we also there at the ramps, we do have enlargements with grades or with elevations for you. There is a little bit of crosswalk stripe, some striping, not a ton of striping, some signs. So I'll open it up to questions. Or Mayor Mees, did you have anything you want to add before I open up to questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Daniel, anything you wanted to add that I didn't cover before I open it up to questions?
I'll just say on the pre-qualification, there's two different type of questionnaires that have to be submitted. So this one is a confidential questionnaire requirement. So just make sure you differentiate the two and submit for the confidential questionnaire.
All right, I will open it up to questions.
Are there any DBE requirements with TxDOT on this?
It's a 0% requirement. So we will add back in the DBE forms. That's what's going to be in the addendum. It's a 0% requirement, which we initially thought we were taking the forms out because it was 0%, but they still need to track, I guess, in case somebody uses a DBE, the use of a DBE. So if a DBE is used, well, either way, the forms will have to be either filled out to say NA for DBEs, or if you are using a DBE, track that a DBE was used, that we exceeded the requirement.
Thank you.
All right, Wellcraft or Alpha, do either of y'all have any questions? Or Chaska, do you have any other questions?
No questions from Wellcraft Builders. Thank you.
Okay.
No questions from Alpha.
I'm good too.
All right. Well, I appreciate everybody attending the pre-bid. We will get the minutes and the sign-in sheet posted to Civcast, and then we're looking forward to y'all's bids. Thank y'all for joining our pre-bid meeting. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alman.